click start recording. This will be CLG FC episode 97 for the YouTube. Our third match of the season coming up here. We got a little bit of an extended season. We got 22 games, which honestly is going to be probably the most we have for the next couple of seasons, because the Mid-Lancashire and District League Premier Division only has 10 clubs in it, so they're only playing 18 games, I think, right? They're playing 18 games, right? Where does it say how many games they play? Right here, 18 games. No idea where they're promoting to. Where did Freckleton go? The Lancashire Amateur League Premier Division, and they play 22 games. Where did Tarleton Corinthians go? Liverpool Premier League First Division. How many teams are there? 13. So they're playing 24. So that's when you get a little, and that's what, level 13? Level 12. So that's when you get a little bit more. Asheville are in the Cheshire League. They got 16 teams. They're playing 30. Look at that. There's literally a club called City of Liverpool. Northwest County. This is when you get to the big boys, Northwest counties and stuff. This is when you get to the actual big boys. So they're playing 34 games. The Annie Road. Look at that. There's a club named the Annie Road. Northwest Counties League. Yeah, this is the actual. So this is what? Tier 9. Level 10 has a few that have quite a few teams in it. We're not actually going to get to a division, I think, that plays 30 games until something like level 11 minimum. So we're not going to have to worry about rotation until something like level. Well, the Cheshire Football League here, they play 30 games, and that's level 12. 26, that's not bad. That's probably the most in that division. It looks like it. I mean, they'll play 28. This is Liverpool Premier League Second Division, which is level 13. They'll play 30. That's interestingly enough. But yeah, we're gonna be in a division where we don't play more than, say, 25 games for another few years. All the players I'm trying to sign in Bournemouth FC are getting poached by other clubs. Welcome to the amateur league. It's fucking cutthroat down here, man. It really is. I have that in my my FM 10 save. I've got a few good players in, and now they're starting to get offers from other clubs. But we're with you for a while here today, all day. More than likely all day. Almost till about 10 o'clock tonight we'll be with you. So it's going to be a longer stream. By the way, Randomy, are you in are you in the UK or are you in the US? I don't know. I don't know. I never asked that last night. So but USA, nice. East Coast? Or are you West Coast? Ellis training report. Yes, you can apply the advice. We got ourselves 7 days until the next fixture. East Coast? East Coast, Beast Coast? That's right. You said something like Atlanta, right? If I remember correctly. Walmer Bridge beat Rushford Park. So I think we're going to do well in this division. We'll see. Oh, you're from Michigan. Okay. Is Michigan Eastern time or is Michigan Central time? Isn't Michigan Central time? Isn't it like just the start of Central time? Michigan's in Eastern time still. Okay. You got to be right on the edge, man. Like the next state over from you, I think is what? Wisconsin, is it not? And that they're Central Time, if I remember correctly. Wisconsin is yeah. So you're right on. You're like right there at the edge of the time zone. Uh, this is fine. Yes, I want to shoot from long range, please. David Price on loan. Sure. Let's move on. Ba, 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 ba. All right, cool. Tiny bits of your state. Is it the Uper? When you say tiny bits of your state, is a Uper CST? Is that what it is? Yep, the Uper. Yep. That's figures. We got the field hockey on. Argentina in this fourth quarter have come from behind to lead. We got Leagues in Focus. Let's do Leagues in Focus. We do this every episode for those that aren't aware. Leagues in Focus, the top 5 leagues in England, division directly above us, and MLS. Let's start with MLS. NYCFC are the top team in the East. They have secured a playoff spot. They are 4 points ahead of Montreal Impact, who have also secured a playoff spot. And then it's Inter Miami, Columbus Crew, Toronto FC, New England Revolution, Orlando City, New York Red Bulls, and then the Chicago Fire. Charlotte FC on the outside looking in by goal difference. Cincinnati are a point on the outside looking in. In 11th, my beloved Union are in 12th. And Atlanta United is the worst team in the East. So this is traditionally 34 games in the season. They got 7 games left there. So it's starting to wind down a little bit here in MLS. In the West, LA Galaxy lead by wins. And then it's Real Salt Lake, Portland Timbers are third, San Jose Earthquakes, Austin FC, St. Louis City, Seattle Sounders, LAFC, and the Houston Dynamo are going to round out the playoff places. FC Dallas and Minnesota United are point outside looking in. Sporting Kansas City, our worst team in the league, on just 19 points. They are 16 points back with 7 to play. So they're not mathematically out of it just yet, but they're getting close. Over in the Premier League, Man United now lead the league after Brentford had their first loss of the season to Leicester, of all teams. Oh my God. Argentina were literally 2-1 down in this fourth quarter, and halfway through the fourth quarter, they've made it 4-2. Brentford, we also have Man United Liverpool on, by the way, on the phone. Brentford are in second. Then it's Man City, Everton, Newcastle, Liverpool, Leicester for the European places. I have only 3 real players, and I'm trying to sign 4 players. Really? Oh, are the rest grayed out? Is that what you mean? Like you can select them, but they're grayed out. Like they're just generated for the fixtures, essentially. And then you've got, let's see here. Chelsea are down in 14th. My beloved West Ham are only 2 points above the drop, along with Spurs. And then it's Norwich, Burnley, and Brighton are all 2 points adrift. Yeah. Oh, and Bournemouth FC. Yeah. You know who did a save like that? Fast Eddie did a save like that, actually. He started with like a level 10 side, and he didn't have them generate players. So he's literally had to go out and scout and like sign players to start his season. So and recruit enough that he had a full 25-man roster. Sky Bet Championship, Wolves lead the way. Then it's Ipswich Town, who are in the second promotion spot, only on goal difference over Crystal Palace. Playoffs are Coventry City, Sheffield United, and Sheffield Wednesday along with them. Luton a point outside looking in at the bottom. It is Huddersfield Town, Cardiff City, and Birmingham City, who are all 2 points above the drop. Reading are above the drop literally by only a goal scored. Derby over Derby and Bristol City. Blackburn Rovers are 3 points adrift at the foot of the championship. Sky Bet League One. It is Plymouth Argyle lead the league by a point over Swansea City, who are in the second promotion spot on goal difference over AFC Wimbledon. And Millwall, Charlton Athletic, and Wrexham occupy the last two playoff spaces, only by goal difference over Oxford United, who are in seventh. Stevenage, Stoke City, Preston North End, all 2 points on the outside looking in. And then at the bottom, we've got Cambridge United and Walsall, who are a point above the drop. Exeter City above the drop on literally goal difference by a single goal over the Bolton Wanderers. Cheltenham Town are a point adrift in 22nd. Burton Albion are 3 points adrift in 23rd. Chesterfield are going for the bond. Yes, I finally have a player join. Now I've signed 3 players. Oh my god. Um, At the bottom of Skybet League One, by the way, Chesterfield are going for the bond. They're going for 0-0 and 7. They've only scored 2 goals in 6 games, but they are 5 points adrift early on. Skybet League 2, Rochdale lead the league by 3 points over Shrewsbury Town and Tranmere Rovers, who are in the promotion spots by a point over Torquay United. Crawley Town, Milton Keynes, and Barrow, the last of which is only in the playoffs on goal difference over Colchester United by a single goal, and Crewe Alexandra, for that matter, by a single goal. Accrington Stanley, Bradford City are both a point on the outside looking in. At the bottom, it is Carlisle United and Port Vale, who are 2 points above the drop, over Mansfield Town and Newport County. So, Vanarama National, lastly, or I should say second lastly. AFC filed lead the league still by a point, despite dropping their first decision to Barnet this season. Barnet are not even that great, and they've lost them. Anyway, York City, Kidderminster Harriers, Solihull Moors, Southend United, Oldham Athletic, Dagenham and Redbridge are in the playoff places, the last two of which are only there by goal difference over Yeovil City. Morecambe are on the outside looking in by a point. At the bottom, it is Scunthorpe United, Macclesfield, South Shields, who are all a point above the drop. Ebbsfleet, Northampton Town are above the drop on goal difference by a single goal over AFC Sudbury and Barnet. Hartlepool United are a point adrift in 23rd. East lie at the foot of the Vanarama National by 2 points. And finally, the division above us, Caton United. The standings haven't changed. They are top. Hull are in second. Old Mancunians are in third. It's literally 3 who are joint top, and then at the bottom it's 3 who are joint bottom, which is East Manchester, Litherland under 18s, and Middleton and Overton Sports. That is that. That is Leagues in Focus. Let's keep going. So, 5 days to go until the fixture. Your bones, and you jerk it out. I might play it again. Let's play it again. Who doesn't love a FIFA banger? Let's go. Oof. Well, that's alright. Done. Ready, big on. Ball. And you jerk it out. Come on. What a great song. Oh, there's been a booking in the football. A booking in the football. Looks like for Man United's number 11, Xerxes. He had a tug of the shirt by Salah, who got past him. So Spa, it's a yellow. Feel it running through your bones, and you jerk it out. All right. Literally, there's only been a single shot on goal all game between Man U and Liverpool. They're 23 minutes in. Like, fuck, that's dreadful, man. Oh, that could have been a really good ball. It's cut out, though. Can't stop now. It's already begun. Feel it running through your bones. And you're jerking out. City beat West Ham. NYCFC beat the Union. Fuck, man. Terrible. How shafted is your team's balance? What do you mean? Like mine, or are you talking to Randomly? By the way, welcome, Fast Eddie. Randomy's trying to do the same shit you did because he's got to sign players to start for his league because he's got nobody at his club. So Fast Eddie is essentially like the Chelsea of the lower leagues, man. That might be harsh on you. Being pro in the super low league seems like you'd bleed money. Yes, but we finagle the finances so that we can keep the community players in the team because it's a community save, right? With community based players. So we have finagled the finances previously in order to do that. Having said that, we have also like sold players, a lot of players. So we have a little bit of a balance over 5 years that we've accumulated. Um, and that has caused us to be financially okay. I haven't had to actually finagle the finances in 2 years. So finance wise, our balance is 2 points. You can see we sold a few players here. We were 3 point, and then we're just bleeding money. But we have a balance and we're okay. Our profit from this season is fine. Um, you know, last season we gained 1.2 million. This season, um, our profit is 751,000. Interesting. It's because the board. So the board has forced the sale of some players, right? So if I look, um, uh, fuck, where do I look at my transfer history? Right here it is, right? So if you look, this was the board member selling him. This was the board member selling him without us agreeing to it. So what did we do? We used the editor and forced them back in the club, right? So that's what we had to do. But the money stays. The money stays. So, even though the board undercut us as a manager and sold a player out from underneath our feet, we just go to the in-game editor and we just say, "Oh, hey, why don't you move to my club?" And then we just move him on a free, and we've been okay since then. So so we were able. The nice thing about it was we were able to use some of that money to upgrade our training facilities, and our youth facilities are in the process of being upgraded as well. So, or I'm sorry, our youth level, I think it is, right? But um, yeah. Where is my let's go here. So we've had the ability to financially stay afloat. Why is it not? It looks like it wants to rain, but then it's not raining, and then I don't know. It's fucking. Part of me's like it's too dark in here, but part of me's like it's not dark enough to warrant the lamp. We're still not the marquee matchup for this weekend. That's Ainsdale versus Chesterton. We are expected to sell 90 tickets. Our club attendance, um, I think our record club attendance was something like 120 last season. How do I look at that actually? Um, records, attendances, average attendance. So we've averaged 126 fans the last 2 seasons. So, well, this season we're averaging 126. But last season we averaged our highest, which is 126 fans. Our record attendance is 207 versus AFC Einsdale last season. Um, and our highest gate receipts were the same, 218 pounds. Our lowest attendance was literally 10 versus Fit and Hill All Stars in the very first league, or very first season. So we're doing okay attendance wise. I'd like to see it increase a little bit. We're 1 to 10 favorites. The draw 6 to 1. Dern and District under 21s are 33 to 1. Um, the reason I say I'd like to see it increase is because we're going to get to a point where we need to expand the stadium because it is a very small stadium. And I just hope the board is willing to put forward the costs to do that when the time comes to do that. Um, which, at the rate we're going, will probably be in something like 5 seasons. That was South Africa and Argentina in the field hockey. We got water polo next. Let me update my command. Okay, you guys are a little bit away. Okay, cool. Nope, that is not it. That's the go live notification. I need to copy the command. This is China and Netherlands in women's water polo. China versus Netherlands women's water polo, and this is pool play. There you go. Thank you. They straight up moved my club to a different stadium that we are renting. I don't want to rent. We own. So there shouldn't be, like, if I go here and I go to Faithful Wall, right? Look at the expansion capacity, okay? Owned by private and it's owned by the club. So there is no reason for us to move, man. We literally own the stadium. Like just freaking like expand it, man. Like come on. So uh, I wonder if I put this into Google if it comes up with anything. Latitude 53.5, longitude minus 2.21. Uh, can I put that into maps? Like that's not find latitude longitude. Control scroll to zoom on the map. Is this an actual football ground in England? I'd be amazed if it was. Are we even in England? It's given me something nowhere near Lytham St. Anne's, by the way. Like nowhere near Lytham St. Anne's. It's giving me something in I don't even know where this is. But okay. Anyway, that's just a little interesting tidbit, I guess. Adam, my team all owned my stadium also. Don't tell me that, Fast Daddy. Fuck, don't tell me that. I don't want to move. We got 150,000 seater capacity, man. Like the club can the club can work with it, man. The club can work with it. There's no need to abandon the stadium. Just expand it, man. there's no need. Just expand it. So, oh, hello. Give me a sec. New, and then mute, and then. Oh, sorry. All right. Um, decent turn. Anyway, what do we got here? Jones training report. We're good there. Let's keep moving on. You also have no seats whatsoever, which means you'll have to build 50 seats and probably knock your max down a bit. It says capacity for all seater is 50. Bro made Manchester Saints Athletic rich. No, I'm not making them rich. Oh, you want me to? You mean that if they stay in the stadium, they'll be rich? That's what you mean, right? Under 18s have they drew. So Rob Crosby in the 58th, and then Southworth literally in stoppage time pulled it back for Hyde. And Liverpool have just scored. So let me update the title. That was a mess of a play. R.I.P. to all the Man U fans out there. I know caffeine is one. R.I.P. Um, but let me look at that real quick again. You said I have no seats whatsoever. You're right, but I mean, which means I'll have to knock the capacity. Which is you're right. Do not get me wrong, but the expansion capacity is 150,000 people, mate. Like it's it's big. Like it's big. You know what I mean? Manchester trying the no defense defense. Yep. Um, you know what agitates me about this club, by the way? The fact that their manager is talking shit on us now that we're in the same division. We're literally. How's that going to work? We're in the same division, by the way. We're literally. How's it going to? We're never going to have a home or away game when we play them because they're here and we ground share. Okay, that's going to be interesting. uh, Legit, all of my players at Bournemouth FC are 2.5 stars. Hey, it's a start. Um, you have 300 credit. You need to build 150,000. Yeah, I know, but still, like, come on, man. I'm trying to like. There's no need to move, man. If the ground is that big, um, so the potential for the ground to be that big is the point. Let's go over what happened. The results in the league. AFC Einsdale 2-1, Harkness in the third, and Ryan in the 28th meant they took a 2-0 lead in at half. Johnson came out in the 58th for Chesterton to pull one back, but there would be no further in the match. AFC Einsdale win, they're up to fourth. Chesterton's loss keeps them at the foot of the table. They are without a point still. Um, Burskov Dynamo Rushford Park. It was Copel for Rushford Park in the 23rd and in the 29th to send the visitors 2-0 up at the half. But Irving in the 54th would pull one back before Walsh restored the 2-goal advantage for Rushford Park. Irving would get a consolation in added time on the second half, and Rushford Park would win their second game of the season. They're up to third. The loss for Burskov Dynamo will keep them in 11th in the relegation spots. Manchester Saints Athletic, Trafford United, Pike in the 20th for our ground sharing side, and Cotton in the 30th pulled one back. It was before Daniels a minute later restored Manchester Saints Athletics lead and again added to the total in stoppage time of the first half. Manchester Saints Athletic 3-1 up at the break. Humphreys with a consolation in added time at the end of the second half meant that Manchester Saints Athletic will take all the points. They move up to seventh. Trafford United are down into sixth. Southport Ninesdale versus Northcross. Lavery from the spot in the 12th minute before Torre in the second half in the 64th, and Evans in added time kept Northcross perfect, 3 from 3, and they moved to 9 points. That draw would have been huge. We could have gone top had they not drawn, but you know, Pressure's on us now. Norcross State top on 9 points. Walmer Bridge and Staconians. It's Feliciello in the 7th minute for Staconians. And that's the only goal in the first half. But Milligan, 2 minutes after the break in the 47th. And then Jones in the 55th meant Walmer Bridge took a 2-1 lead. Simonite, 6 minutes from full time, meant that Staconians would at least get a point. Walmer Bridge down to 5th on the draw. Staconians remain in 8th. They are 0-3-0. So that's what we got. Yeah, my stadium was 1,000 capacity. Second league required 50 seats, knocked the capacity down to 950. Third league must have required much more, and I moved to a 3,500 stadium I'm renting from Vauxhall. Okay, so if we get high enough, because the capacity is big enough, we should be okay to just expand. We wouldn't have to move, right? So as long as the board is willing to spend the money to do that, right? To expand. So what we got here? Oh, good. The Union one. That's a big win, actually. Miami were a really good team. Um, players removed from shortlist. Huerta, who was with Crawley, and he's 19. Oh my God, he's so good for us. Uh, assigned scout. No, I just want to. Okay, scout player. Yes, he's. It's gonna cost us 40 quid. Like fucking scout him, will you? Uh, I don't care. So Martinez, Lisandro Martinez has just been booked for Man United. So uh, the Netherlands and China are underway in the water polo. So it is match day. It is match day once again. Okay. Thankfully, I'd say after about 3 to 4 more seasons, most of the player names are going to be fake anyway because they would be regens or new gens. So the fact that we use fake player names to start isn't going to be an issue after 3 to 4 more seasons because this is season 6 now. That's fine. You can mark them. Team selection. Everybody healthy. Absolutely everybody's healthy. Sean Warner, what are you? You're 23? You're pretty good, man. I really want to bring Warner in. Ben Brindley has been fucking dynamite for us, though. Like, it's 2-0. Billy Murphy, welcome to Bournemouth FC. I made one transfer to Pool 2. Nice. Oh, man, you getting smoked. Resign Ten Hag, they said. It'll be good, they said. Give him time, they said. I don't know, brother. Who's our defensive center? Would be Wellman. Jones also plays striker. So I literally got 3 people who can play striker. So okay, I think it's fine. Let's go with it. Diaz doing the double. Yep, it's a good finish. I love how the more I sign, the worse I get. Yep. If other players' star ratings are going down as you sign new players randomly, it means the players that you've signed are of a better quality. Let's go. I need to prep the music. I didn't even do that. Oh, in season preview. Okay. So let's get with it. Durn and District under 21s, they're also playing a 4-2-3-1. They're not playing asymmetrical, but they're playing 4-2-3-1. There's the table, second versus ninth. And the kickoff highlight. China's 2-0 up already. But you're rising above on the back of deceiving lies. It's a nice kit from Durn and District under 21s, if I'm honest. So, but no one can. Shit. Oh. Oh, come on. Thankfully, we kept possession. Snicky. Oh, great turn, Snicky. Go on, Snicky. This could be an early goal. Frack. Sheamus. Frack, Twinkle. The cross comes in. Spaps back post. Oh, and Beecher has just put it out for a corner. It was so near me. I see the look on your face. Here comes the corner. That's whipped up. It'll be another one. Here's Frack to take this corner now. Frack whips it in. That's headed up. Cookies goes back for it. Beecher's got it the whole way. Somehow that's not the end of the highlight. And Beecher's just giving it straight to us. I will not complain. Here's Parks. Snicky. Back to Jack. That's meant for Sheamus, and that's cut out. That is going to be a throw. Man, you are taking bookings left, right, and center. Minu's been booked now. Here's Cookies inside. It's a really good pass. Cookies, the cutback. Nobody's there. That was such good movement and a really good pass into space, and nobody was there. Nobody. That's going to be me. Running that down. Here's Jack. Twinkle. Twinkle. Akonikun. And for Sheamus. Sheamus. He didn't know which side to go, Sheamus. He didn't know if he should stay weak side, strong side. He just didn't know. We got to throw out of it. Yes, I have enough payroll for those final three players. Good. Whoa, that was close from Akonikun. This stream elements, that's not even true. I didn't even ask that, bro. Fuck, man. You know, I set that up. I set stream elements up to say that. Right? You're an idiot, stream elements. Now I gotta go disable that. Because I set, where the fuck is that? Is that under, is it under modules? Was that under timers? I think it was under timers. Ay. So I set that, I literally, oh, it fucking wiped off the stream category. That's the problem. I don't know why it did that. Why is it doing that? Unreal Tournament 2004 save. Thank you. Stream Elements bugging out. I set I set that to only post that when I'm playing Unreal Tournament, and it's done that anyway. It did work. Yes, I have enough payroll for these final 3 players. Yeah, it worked. I'm doing new gen faces. It's always weird because I never know when it's done. Oh yeah, the new gen face. Yeah. I want to do that one of these days, and I don't know how. Like, I'm afraid, like, I heard it's very wonky to get it to work. So, here's Sheamus, Akoni-kun. Come on, Akoni-kun! Yes, Akoni-kun! Was it not loaded? Anyway, there we go. It's loaded now. Please don't tell me they're stealing my backup goalie signing. Oh boy, not really that much of a problem. Oh, nice. I'm not really too savvy with FM. By the way, Fast Eddie, how about that win last night? You have 0 goalkeepers? Oh boy. We lead 1-0. Oh, what a ball. Please tell me they stayed on side. They did, but then the touch got taken off. I was passed out and missed it. We beat the Red Bulls, man. It's always a good day. 14 in a row they haven't beaten. Oh, what a ball. What a run from Sheamus. Go on. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Oh. Caffeine is not a big Casemiro fan, and he's made quite a lot of errors today. Oh, what a shot. Okay. So Parks, myself, I'm going to enjoy this pretzel during the game. Twinkle, myself, Twinkle. Go wide with it. Good ball. Come on, Snicky. Nope, Sweet's going to cut it out now. Okay. That's going to go right to him. Right to him. Kyron Henderson, welcome to the club. We're just getting live play-by-play of all the signings. Are you giving Kieran Henderson the here we go randomly? Is that what's going on? Here's Cookies. Snicky gets the header, and it's 2. I thought the cross was a bit overhit. I thought it was going to be tough, but Snicky has got it. So here we go. Nice, randomly. And that is 2-0. Nice. 2-0. We lead. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. He's off. Frank Andrews has been sent. Rudy Tracy, sorry, has been sent off. I want to look at that again real quick. Rewind that. Because that looked ugly. No, why are we doing this? I just want to know what happened. Tracy? Oh my God, bro. He's had to go. Your backup goalie got so good tagging him in Redbridge? Yeah, we don't like him either here. All right, we're 2 goals up. And the man up. Oh, Snicky! Oh, okay. Features got it. So, here's Harat. Andrews. Man, you do look pretty poor. Konikun on the left from Konikun. He still found Spaps on the right. Go on, Spaps to cross. Snicky for the... Oh. All your first team squad needs is a goalkeeper for a full team 11. Nice. That free kick off the wall. 34th minute. Frack to take this corner. Whipped in, and that's Beecher with it. There's Spaps. That's a really wayward pass, but Andrews' clearance is only going to go to me. Here's Spaps, back to me. Twinkle in the center, Twinkle. Cookies in space. Cookies goes for goal, and that's just over. .38th minute now. Evans. Tawaya. Ngoma. Evans. Andrews. Ngoma. Harat. Andrews. Ngoma. Harat. Back to Evans. Spaps. Myself. Good cutout from Spaps. We go back the other way. Cookies. Konikun. On the left. Konikun's got an option. Sheamus there. Here comes the cross. Snicky going for the third, but Plebham's put it out. Or Pilgrim's put it out. First in Southern League South and Pool, and second in Western Premier League for Bournemouth. Opening game of the season? Randomly? Is that what it is? Here's Sheamus. Had it up and all around, but not out. And finally, it's booted out by Harat. No, we're like 2-4 matches in. Okay. Snicky, what a save from Beecher. What an unbelievable save. So, Frack to take this corner. There's Frack. It's meant for Snicky. It's a penalty. Snicky adjudged to be pushed by Frank Andrews. And now it'll be me to step up from the spot. And that's the third. Perfect penalty. We are now 3-1. I'm sorry, 3-0 up. Myself. Oh, going for goal off the bar. This rebound. Parks has got it. Four 0 before half. A Cunningham with a really good free kick. Rifled it off the bar. What a performance. That is halftime. 4-0. I have a hard match in the FA Cup against Chinister City. Nice. All right. It is 4-0. It is at the half. I'm going to pause the recording real quick because I have to use the restroom. And then we'll get back for the second half. Let's resume the recording. Second half. I mean, you're doing brilliantly. Keep going. I mean, I don't know what else to say, you know? But what else can be said? You're 4-0 up. I found your scouts are not finding goalkeepers. I found a nice sparkling grapefruit juice, non-alcoholic. Okay, no alcohol here. But yeah, I forgot I had this. So love it. I just need to shake it up a little bit to get all the mix out at the bottom, you know. But we're back in the second half. 4-0. The scoreline. Oh, what a save. Sheamus. Back out for Snicky. Spaps. How have you not taken a touch and shot that, Spaps? Come on, man. There's a Konikun. That is blocked. Andrews pumps it clear. Jack wins it. Here's Twinkle. Sheamus. Back for Jack. Spaps. And that is headed away. It'll be a corner. Welcome back for those of you on Twitch from the adverts. Corner here whipped in. And Beecher will glove it. Oof, that was bad. Here's Harat. Andrews. Back to Harat. Simpson. Harat. Back for Ngoma. It's headed across. Park's done well to defend. Oh, Spaps. What is that? But it's way over. Way over. That's not really going to be a threat. So, nicely done. Jack here now to take this ball. Second half here. I need to, this is what I need. This is the webpage I forgot to load before going live. And, of course, I need to load it now. Here's Snicky. That is absolutely booted away. Punched away, even, if you would. But not by the keeper. We have got Dern and District under 21s. I don't know if Colbeck Brannigan was on sides. That is actually going to be a corner. He was adjudged to have been offsides. It looked like there was a chance that maybe he had drifted off for a split second, but still adjudged to have been on sides. I just whipped in, and that is a free kick. Simpson adjudged to have handled the ball. Here's Parks to get us restarted. Spaps back to Parks. It could be whipped in. It will be. The cross comes in. Sheamus is there. It's headed up. Akoniku's down. Boots it. And he's even hit it over the brick wall behind the goal. So 60th minute. I think we just need to bring in some subs. Frack is complacent as shit. And that is offside. So Sean Warner is going to make his start. I think Mukendi goes in up top. And I think we bring in one more. I haven't been able to do. I want Brott to get the clean sheets. I do like Dwight Bishop, but I need Brott to rack up clean sheets. I want Brott to rack up clean sheets. So I think Jack is going to come off, and we're going to put in Sam Wellman. I mean, we're 4-0 up. We're up a man. Why not give some of the guys more playing time? Why am I twisting this like the cap's not already off on it? So, Cookies for Warner. Twinkle goes for goal, and it's not close. Beecher will get us restarted in the 70th minute. Parks wins that. Harat boots it forward. It'll fall to me, and it'll come back to Cookies. Space on the right-hand side. Cookies with the run. Cookies, I mean, he just has no idea where he needs to go. There's a shot, but it's right at Beecher. And it will be handled easily by the Dern District under 21's goalkeeper. Called back Madigan. Can't win the foot race against Wellman. Spap's done well to win that. Parks should give it back to him. Instead, Parks takes his man on. There's the cross. Goma's going to put it out for a corner. Oh, I can't put that in the trash. This has to go in the recyclables. Headed up. Beecher eventually comes down with it. Oh, good ball. If that's Casemiro, man, get him the fuck off the pitch. Like, I'm not a Man United fan by any stretch. I actually don't like the club. I'm not really fond of Liverpool either. But I don't hate Liverpool. Despite the fact that maybe I should. But still, it's more the fact that, Mukendi, I think he's straight off. Yep, Mukendi's offsides. It's more the fact that you just hate to see a player play poorly and continue to make poor decisions and not get any sort of punishment for it. That is back post. That was headed awfully close, but it does hit the side netting. And I mean, Casemiro is playing awful. Beecher. That is blocked away. I know that's Captain Obvious statement, but I just said it in his Discord. Parks with it here. Needlessly near the touchline for some reason, but Cookies gives it to Spaps. Spaps back to Akoniko. There's an option for the ball over the top. Akoniko might find it. He's played the through ball. Cookie Spaps back in the middle. Akoniko, really good ball movement. I mean, the finish was terrible, but that was just really, really good ball movement, I have to say. Here's Beecher to get us restarted in the 82nd. Cookies, Wellman. Wellman. Warner. Twinkle. Warner. Twinkle. Meant for over the top for Sheamus, but Ngoma will catch up to it. He puts it out for a corner. Here's the corner. That's going to be another corner, actually. I was headed away. Parks whips this in, back post. It's headed away again by Catton. Parks, another go at it. Mukendi could be there. Sweet gets the header this time. Goma's going to absolutely punt it out of danger. Can we rename this guy? Caldwell Bannigan or whatever? Can we just name him Captain Brannigan? Can we do that, please? And then he can walk around the dressing room and be like, Shambagne. Like, we can play for set. We are really good at set pieces, but, you know, aside from corners. Corners are the ones that he's called back Brannigan, yeah. Can we just name him Captain Brannigan, please? Here's Andrews. He's offsides. He's adjudged to have been offsides. Catton, Andrews, Sheamus, Warner. Liverpool almost had a third. Offsides anyway. Okay. Here's a Konikun. I'll win that foot race. A Konikun. Nope. Tawaya. We'll put it out. 2 minutes of added time. Not much to do here. Parks with a free kick. It goes to Sheamus. The full-time whistle can go here. Really. Sheamus back to Parks. And here's Twinkle in the box. Wellman offsides on Twinkle. But the whistle should go. It does. And that is a comfortable 4-0 win. Everything happening in the first half. Tracy sent off in the 27th for an absolutely stupid tackle. And then we've scored 4 times. Akunikun, Snicky, myself, and Parks. And that is a comfortable 4-0 win. Where is this guy? Connor Caldbeck Brannigan. That was a good. I mean, it was a complete performance. I might fuck with that guy's name actually. Oh, it's 3-0. Oh my God, Liverpool are running riot, bro. um, what was the? Here you go. I'm gonna. Oh, he's not. Is he not here? Is he not here? Was he on the U18s? He is. I'm gonna take a snip real quick. uh, I feel like FGS would appreciate this the most. So I'm gonna post it in his Discord first. But here's what we're gonna do. Oh, they almost scored again. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Stop. Uh, where's like his personal details? Yeah. I mean, is there any other way to do it? Is there any other way to do it? Okay. Anyway, we're just slowly breaking all of the immersion in our FM game. Let's attend the post-match press conference. Let's kick this off with the first question from Jamie Wilson at ITV Sport. Such a positive result must have gone well with you. Absolute players get a day off. Yep. What a performance and what a win. Yeah, it's amazing. Performance speaks for itself. He's not for sale. I'm on form as we score easy victory. And that is that. Uh, when we come back, it's going to be a cheeky save once the processing is done. But for those on the YouTube, this was CLGFC episode 97. We'll see you for 98 in the next one as we continue our season, our fourth game of the season. And it will be against the league leaders. Well, I don't know if they're league leaders. We scored 4. We're leading by a goal in the goal difference. So first versus second, both teams that are perfect through 3 going up against each other in the next match. That's going to be a big one. So see you for episode 96 if you're on YouTube. Until then, thank you for watching. Take care.